Hi, Judy from Witchpeace Craft. Welcome to today's video. It's very late on Thursday, 3rd of January, but I was so excited and I've waited till now because I wanted to share with you my happy mail, my surprise. I didn't want to wait till tomorrow. Work has been extremely busy. I've come home, I've cooked dinner, I even made red velvet cupcakes, had a shower, everything's done. So now I can sit and share my happy mail with you. So before I went on holidays, I was talking to a subscriber via email and we decided we would do a yarn swap. Now Janice lives in Wangaratta, Victoria, and she's been subscribed to my channel for a while. Now I think I've mentioned before, if you've been following me for a while, Victoria is currently in stage 4 lockdown, which means they can only go out for essential items. So we did a yarn stash yarn swap. Basically what that means is you go to your yarn stash, you pick out yarn and you swap it. We've all been out and seen something good price, special, bought it with no project in mind, and a year later it's still sitting there and you're like, oh, I've still got that. So yeah, to keep it interesting, we asked a few questions like, I use anything, wool, acrylic, but some people are allergic to wool. So yeah, it was like, what yarns do you use, what weight or ply do you like, and what's your favorite colors? Or for me, I don't like green. Any other color, green is really for me. But anyway, we went through all that and I was hoping to get mine sent away before I left, but the powers that be didn't work out that way, and I sent mine off this morning. So I hope Janice likes what she's going to get. And now I got home tonight and my son goes, you got a parcel. Normally he texts me and says I've picked up mail, but he didn't. He said, oh, thought you needed a surprise because you've been really busy this week. So here is my yarn swap happy mail. Now I cut open the top because it was heavily taped, and I figured if I did that on video we'd be here forever. So now the one rule I said was you could only spend up to $20 on postage, because we all know postage is really expensive. So that was the guide. Whatever you could fit into a parcel that would only cost you $20 to post was the price. So yeah, well, what else did I do? I think that was it. I just said to her, whatever you want to send, but you're not allowed to send anything more than $20 postage. So, which she stuck to, which is a good girl, because I think this might be Janice's first yarn swap, but it's my third. I love them. So, what have we got? What have we got? Well, I can't find the note, but it might be buried. Spotlight Saver. This, I use a lot of this, and I really like this colour because it's like a peachy, orangey colour. That's a good. Spotlight Super Saver in this mustardy colour. Do you know why I like this? Because this is the perfect colour for the Beehive Tea Cozy, and I get asked to make them a lot. Now, it will use maybe 2/3 of that ball because it's the way it's knitted. It's really thick. But this is perfect colour for me. Wow. Isn't this exciting? I love getting yarn. Wool Organic Knitters Yarn, certified organic, Australian merino fleece. I have never ever seen this yarn. It has batch numbers and colour numbers. I think it's like an 8 ply. Or it could be like a 4 ply. Actually, this is a great colour for me too. That's exciting. Oh, there's 2 of them. They were buried. 2 of them. That's good. They are, doesn't even tell you the weight. I wonder if 50 grams, 208 meters, 50 grams balls, and you use a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook, which means it might be a 5-ply, but that's fine because I use that too. I'm a naughty girl. I have got, look at that, Bendigo Cotton, 10-ply cotton. Love the colour blue. I do like this, and I really like this cotton. You guys would remember I did my granny square for out of it. I think it was celebrating World Granny Square Day in the watermelon colour. What is this colour actually? It's called Blue Ice. That's beautiful, isn't it? Da-da-da-da. Now, Abbey Road, Wool to be Wild. I have never tried the Abbey Road. You get this at Spotlight, I think. It's made in Italy. 52% merino wool, 48% acrylic. And from the looks of it, it could... What's the knitting needle size? Doesn't really tell you, which happens a lot with Spotlight yarns. Doesn't really say, but I love the blends of those. Look at that, oranges, greys, browns. Oh, bit of purple. Look underneath. That is lovely. I like that too. There's what's not to like. Here's the letter. I found the note. It's got, I might have to, I'm so excited. It's got, look at that, attached to the note, a pussycat button. Isn't that cute? I really like that. I kept thinking there's got to be a card or a letter. I put a letter in with mine. There are 3 stowaways in the wool. I found, oh, look at that. This is awesome. I actually may have 2 balls of this pink in my stash, so 3 is great. This is Modavira Anti-Pilling 100% Ferrule. I actually think I've got some of this in this colour. Doesn't tell you a colour name, just it's coral. I actually do. That is great. That gives me, and I got a chiquito. Well, it's Thursday night, so that's going to be Friday night's treat when they're watching football. 3 stowaways in the wall. Uh-oh. This is weird. At lunchtime today, I actually found a shop that sells the Red Heart Aran. Now, I don't think you get this overseas. I think this might be made for the Australian market. I wasn't looking at this colour, but if they've got this colour, I may get them to send it because it's made in India, the Red Heart Aran. So it's a 4-weight, takes a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. For those of you who've been following me for a while, remember I mentioned the Bag O' Day men's poncho, and I was looking at this to make it. Now, these bright colours, look at them all, would not bother my husband. He's a hippie. He's a hippie that never grows up. Oh my God. There's another stowaway in the wall. Oh, he's cute. So cute. I really like this. I don't know. She said 3. So maybe I've missed one. What's in here? You're very sneaky to do this. Wanderlust. It's a stitch. I've never seen this. A little bag with a stitch marker. Wanderlust. Like a little, you can put it on a, I've got plenty. You can put it on a crayfish claw or whatever they call it. I mean, I've got heaps of those. Isn't that gorgeous? So my little, oh. And I got a chiquito. So I got all this lovely yarn in my stash yarn swap from, and the cat button. Oh, you gotta look at that. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna put that in the red bag. I got all this from my yarn swap buddy in Victoria. I think that is awesome. I'm absolutely wrapped because there is so much there that I use. I'm bound to make a beehive tea cozy soon. I've already been asked for one. Janice, thank you so much. That is awesome. As you would know, yours left this morning. So hopefully now that Cairns is about to go into school holidays and we've got more air traffic with more planes, it won't take that long to get to Victoria. And I hope you like it. Now, I took on board because she's put in her email that her goals this year were to make 100 beanies, 100 scarves and 10 blankets. And I geared my yarn swap to that in the sense that I tried to swap yarn that would make like a beanie or a scarf or a blanket. So I hope you like it. And yeah, thank you so much. I love this. This especially, I shouldn't. I think I'm getting the COVID spread really bad. Just pause it a minute, guys. I've just got to check some. I do. I have 2 more of these in my stash. I've had them for ages. I think I got them when they first came out, and I paid full price. It's so soft. Paid full price. It's beautiful and soft. I reckon hubby'd like that. His old man hippie had come out in that. I need about 1,700 meters to make. Oh, that's why I like Crystal's patterns, because she tells you approximately how much yarn you'll need. And I'm not sure if this actually tells me how much is in there, because the Australian yarn company Bendigo, redheart.com. Yeah, it's really weird, this Aaron. I really don't think it was made. Oh, there you go, 525. So if I could get 3 more bottles in that colour, that would save me money. Because I was looking at 4 this morning, but I'm not sure they had that colour. So guys, I encourage you to do a yarn swap. I'm up for yarn swaps with anybody. And if you're in lockdown, then consider doing a stash yarn swap. Because we all have good quality yarn that we've bought on special and put away, or we've liked and then forgotten about it. And it has ball bands. Everything here is absolutely lovely. I think I've been spoiled. So Janice, I want to see some of those hats and scarves and blankets when you get yours, when you make them. You can send me photos, or you can post them on Instagram or Facebook. Can't remember if you're on that. Which brings me to, yes, it is the 3rd of September and I'm a little late, but I did put it on Instagram. I hope you're coming along and joining in my Make Along Secondhand September. When you take something old and make it new again, you repurpose, recycle, reuse, whatever. Just get your creative juices going and joining my Make Along for Secondhand September. You can post your photos to Instagram. You can join my Make Along group on Facebook. And I have attempted to set up a chatter thread on Ravelry. Whether it works or not will be another thing. But yes, please join in the fun, because for September for me, I've decided it is to make September a month to remember. Now, what did I put down? September, happiness is to be a habit, to become a habit and to cultivate happiness. So let's make September to remember. and join in my make along. Secondhand September AU is the hashtag. I went through my charity stuff and I had forgotten that I actually bought this a couple of years back. It says complete crochet kit for a rabbit. It's not the best looking rabbit, but I decided I might try and make this. It's got the wool. Actually, it's not that colour. Oh, it is. It's got a hook, stuffing, the pattern, the yarns, the crochet kit. What a crochet hook I've dropped. So I might have a go at making that. I haven't done a lot of crochet lately. So, oh, I'm dropping it everywhere. Excuse me a minute. Just pick it all up. Yes, in the dungeon this late at night. I haven't done a lot this week because I've been coming home quite late from work and a little worn out. The only thing I've really been doing, is working on my Halloween stuff for the Halloween Make-Along 2020. I made the pumpkin tea cozy. I put it on Instagram. That was my pattern because the pattern I purchased to do for Halloween is turning out to be quite complicated or very detailed, and I had to put it aside because it was driving me nuts. It was another knitted pattern. My pumpkin tea cozy was a knitted pattern. I'm doing something else, and today I actually found a Halloween recipe that I thought I might make, so I'm getting into it in a big way. So guys, make sure you join in Secondhand September. Have a go. There are some little prizes to give away, and I highly recommend you do a stash yarn swap. It is a lot of fun. It's sort of interesting to see what people send you from the questions you ask. And yeah, I love mine. I hope Janice likes hers. So guys, until next time, make sure you take care of each other, you stay well, and you have one crafty day. Bye for now.